Hello, hello. Welcome to Lady Gang Quickie. I am Becca here with Jack and Kelty.
Hello.
And it is officially spooky day. Day before, Eve.
Becca's
and Jack,
least favorite.
Jack is wearing a blanket right now
Spooky
in the
blanket.
beautiful colors of Halloween, orange and black. What a gorgeous,
combo.
And a fluffy blanket with a jack-o'-lantern on it. Here's where I just get confused, okay?
Oh.
I spend so much of my life, call me a good time, call me whatever you want, organizing the rooms in my house and the cabinets and the closets. I don't even have the space for a Halloween blanket.
No.
Where do you find the space? Is this
No.
just the sacrifice you make to be festive?
Yes.
Okay.
Is Halloween a 365-day celebration?
Well,
this
is
blanket's so soft it's going to be out there in February.
No, this is it is very soft. It's like a Barefoot Dreams dupe. This is the point of contention in mine and Jared's relationship is I like
now that she has a home, she wants to fill the home.
I like the things. I like the 12-foot skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go all out for holiday season. And Jared's like, where are we putting it? Where are we putting it in the garage? You already have a sauna in there. Like that took up a lot of room.
Pretty soon there's going to be strollers just climbing the walls of your garage.
No, I don't know. I'm like, where are we going to have kid stuff? Like, I actually have I mean, people, I guess, figure it out. I've used up my entire closet room. I'm like, I need an art studio now. Like, where's that going to go? So it's a thing. And it definitely, Jared's very practical and I'm very whimsical. You know?
My question, Becca, is like, why haven't they figured out this all-in-one stroller? Like everyone I know has 3 strollers in their garage. There's like a walking stroller, then there's the baby stroller, and then like, can we not? Is this not something $1 million idea that we could figure out?
No, it exists. It exists. It's just that there's a Duna stroller, which is great for travel because it's like compact and whatever, but it's not what you want to push around the city because it's not the best, wheels. I agree. I think there has to be something, but I can't even get started in this space. It is exhausting. I don't know. But the baby stuff, it's like as many inventions that come out to, quote, simplify having a baby and all the things, it just means more things come out that are inventions to simplify more things. And so I want to go back to kids having one set of blocks, one stroller, and like a onesie.
Good luck. Yeah. My mom was like, I couldn't find you. You were so quiet. You crawled under the bed and I couldn't find you because I didn't have a tracker on you. She's like, I lost you for 4 hours. I couldn't find you anywhere.
I love all of the like pictures that people post when they were kids, like in their cribs, like as newborns, and they're just stuffed animals, blankets, like completely like covered in shit. And then it's like now you can't have a single. I mean, obviously,
defying death.
Yeah, like how did we make it?
Well, speaking of scary death, we're doing a game today called Sexy or Scary.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. I need to tell you one more thing. Sorry. It's always about me. I am leaving the house tonight.
Oh.
I'm going to a Halloween party.
Oh my God. Whose?
Stassi's. Stassi's having a Halloween party. She invited all of us.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm in fear because if you listened on Tuesday, you listened to us discuss the When We Were Young festival and the lore of the Panic at the Disco. And I was not thinking 3 weeks ago before the festival, my friend Marissa's going with me. And I was like, I want to go to this party, but I know I'm going to be stressed and I don't want to but I want to do a costume, like a good costume. The theme of the party is like bubonic plague.
Yeah.
Which is like the Black Plague, essentially.
Oh my God, you should be a plague doctor. That's always been one of my like...
With the big nose thing? Yeah.
Yes.
That was on the invitation.
A sexy plague doctor. That's always been on my list.
I know, but then it's like that. I looked it up and the mask is like $100. I was like, I'm not doing that. So we got the idea to go as like the clowns from that time, like the little
that's fun.
Harlequin clown or whatever.
I don't know
And
if
then
that's from the same time, but
it's called the pop, whatever. Yeah. So it's like the black and white with like the jester, like a jester and the little like thing, whatever. And very easy. Like I was like, okay, I have a little black dress. I have the baby doll shoes. Like I can do this. We'll do some fun makeup. It'll be great. And we're making little like clown hats. And then I went to the festival, the Panic at the Disco festival thing. And I realized, oh my God, I'm dressing like Panic at the Disco for Halloween. So
I was going to say a tiny top hat.
in addition to getting absolutely killed, which I discussed on the last episode for my comments on the festival, I am now going as
You're feeding the beast.
I'm feeding the beast accidentally. I'm still doing it, but like I'm just letting you guys know that I'm actually really excited because I'm leaving the house and I got invited to something and I didn't respond to the invite at first because I was like, I don't know if I want to go. And then they followed up to be like, are you coming? And I was like, you really want me there?
Yeah,
You're so
specifically.
You know, I actually, I don't dress up. I don't believe in spending frivolous money. Just don't do it. I'd much rather buy 17 things on Amazon I don't need. But I thought if I were to go to a Halloween party and I had to dress up, I really would want a group of people to be Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni, Ryan Reynolds, Taylor Swift, and Travis Kelce.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. God, Blake Lively would be so easy.
I want to be like Blake Lively
You would
so
just like take a
badly.
whole bunch of floral shit and
I wear a floral
mismatch it.
drape.
Hideous.
If anybody's listening, I feel like it would be so fun to do.
And it's a really easy thing if you like a last minute Halloween thing this weekend.
Yeah,
is
that'd
like your
actually be
husband
so
could go
easy.
as Justin and you can go as Blake.
Right? Also, it could be fun.
Florals
to-
for domestic abuse.
Oh my God. I was like, or you could just go as like one of the songs off of her album, off of Taylor's new album, because it's just like, wood. You could just
Dressed
wear
as a
some
tree.
plywood or a big dildo.
So many options.
Wow, for someone who's not going to leave.
No,
The
I'm just going to
house.
walk around with my kid and hope it's not 8 million degrees here, but I'm sure it's going to be.
It's gonna be
Wait,
so
what
hot.
did he end up going as?
Well, we don't know until
You
the
still don't know.
11th hour
Yeah, we'll
because
see.
he sometimes wears. Last year, he didn't put anything on when it came time to. He got all psyched and got the costumes early and had a number of them to choose from. And then the night of was like, I really don't want to put this on. I'm like, well, you are my child. You are
Yeah.
my
Mhm.
child. When
Yes.
push
Yeah.
comes to shove. He
Yes.
also, you guys, I'm going to be that mom right now. I'm so sorry. Genetics are so crazy. So we've talked about how he looked at the elf on the shelf at my friend's house and was like, but that's not real. Like his face
Yeah.
is plastic. Like that's
Yeah.
not a real thing.
Mhm.
He has no imagination. So I realized something about him. He gets excited for different clothes and different outfits and different things. And he'll wear them or pick them out and put them on. He does not, if somebody looks at him and says, oh my gosh, look how cute your blah, 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 blah is. Look how cute you are. Oh my God. You're like, he hates it.
Oh,
And
God.
now he's been able to verbalize to me. I'll be like, do you not want to wear the new shirt that you got in Mexico? Like you loved it. He's like, I want to wear it, but I don't want them to tell me I look cute. So,
Oh,
what? He
my
is
God.
and then he
Ew.
made me promise to him that if he wore these new shoes to school, that nobody was going to point them out or say that they were cute.
No.
Wait,
No.
what?
I cannot believe, because I've always been like, what is wrong with you? Like you put time and effort into wearing certain things and looking a certain way, and you like don't like getting the attention for doing it. You want everybody to just ignore you.
He doesn't
When
want to
you-
be perceived.
He does not want to be perceived. It is, you guys, it's crazy. It's so crazy.
That's hilarious.
I need somebody to like really,
But also, like, cute is your venom. Like you,
but it's just like it's not specifically cute. It's just that like that's the adjective people
I know,
use. when
but
talking-
you
It's
hate.
attention.
But you've talked
It's
about
attention.
it before. But you've talked about like being shorter and people being like, I'm a baby face for life, and like everyone's always cute, and I'll never be like sexy like supermodel. Like you have talked about that being a pain point for you.
No, I
before.
don't like to be called anything.
Do
you know what I mean?
She
Like,
doesn't want to be perceived.
I know what you're
either.
saying. I mean, cute is annoying as just a woman hearing that you're cute, but
Yeah.
like this is another. clearly I have many issues, but this is another one where I just never wanted to receive any attention for like something I'm wearing, or I don't
But
know.
how
It's
did
just,
you get into show business without wanting attention?
because it's not a direct, it's like people are watching you on stage so they can say all the
performance.
things about you,
But it's
but
like in real
you're not
life.
having to receive that directly.
You want like indirect attention.
Right. Like I just genuinely felt like my body was on fire when I would watch musicals. Like that's a douche, like as douchey as it sounds, it's like I just watched my first musical and I was like electrocuted. I was like, I want to dance like this. I want to like move my body like this. It didn't have a whole lot to do with like wanting the audience that's watching me. It's like, I want to get up there. I want to be up there.
Yeah.
So I think that that's like the disconnect where I don't want to be. And it's also that it's like why I don't continue to repost things about Glee on the internet. It's why I don't do like when the Kitty song came out and you're like, put the thing up on the internet. Like, I don't want to look like a dried up has-been, but also I don't want that kind of attention. It's just such an odd thing.
Yeah.
It is a very interesting thing.
It is
because then
very
like you'll be
interesting.
out on stage at Lady World and you'll be like booty popping and people are cheering for you and you like there's happiness there.
Yeah.
So it's so interesting. You're a real performer.
A
You're
dichotomy.
a purist. You're a purist.
It's probably born just being more guarded or something. I don't know. But the fact that
it's so funny. The fact that Ford is like, I don't want people to tell me I'm cute.
That is
he's so cute.
He's the cutest.
he's like, I want to wear it, but I don't
scolded.
want anybody to say that it's cute, or I don't want them to talk about my shirt. I don't want them to look at me. I don't want them to like, it's so
God.
weird.
That is so crazy because it's such a specific thing. Like such a specific thing.
Someone told me to read this book, Quiet, and it's a lot about, so it's this man who lives in my neighborhood. He's older and he has a daughter in her 20s, and his wife is actually, she was a dancer, choreographer. She worked with Paula Abdul. And
the lore.
And he was, for some reason we started talking and he was saying that his wife's like very much an introvert. She doesn't like hosting people at the house. Like, and he's really social, and he was so weird. He was like, it took me such a long time because I'm like, but you're a dancer. Like, you don't want all these people around. You don't want this blah, blah, blah. And he said his daughter's the exact same. And he was told by a therapist to read this book, Quiet. And it's about what goes on with people who really need a lot of quiet time and downtime and space and whatever. And he goes, yeah, I was like, this sounds a lot like my son. He's very much like a sit back and observe, not get in the mix kind of guy. And I kind of am too, as I like whatever. And he goes, is your son really sensitive to smells? And I said,
Oh,
this is really weird you say this. Ford is so sensitive to smells. We'll walk in somewhere and he'll be like, Mommy, I don't like the way it smells in here. Or if Barbara sits next to him and she doesn't smell like absolutely clean, he'll be like, Mommy, Barbara is stinky. I don't want her near me.
so what's the correlation?
I guess with introverts, there's also something like, a little bit, they're
Weird.
hypersensitive because he's like, I think because the whole thing about it is if you're a very sensitive person, that's why it's really hard for you to be
out in the
super
world.
social and be
Yeah.
out in the world because you're sensitive. You're more sensitive to sounds and smells and things. So it's like that highly sensitive person, which I'm like, listen, this is not going to affect Ford's life in any way. He's just probably going to be like me and marry somebody who looks at them and is like, you're a asshole for not wanting to invite people over to our house. That's probably going to be the extent of it. But I'm also a very weird person with smells, but it's wild. So I'm going to read the book and I'll report back.
Wow, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet.
I don't want to be cute.
Which is why he doesn't want to put on a Halloween costume. That's all anybody does
Because
when
he
you wear a
doesn't want
costume.
anybody to talk about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Ford's a vibe. I want to thank Ford for his service.
Oh my God, I love him so much.
He's such a vibe. He's such a vibe.
Okay, a little Halloween quiz when we come back. Okay, sexy or scary? Dating. Someone says they don't believe in
I was like-
therapy.
I was like, scary.
I know. I was like, sexy. I don't know.
Someone says they don't believe in therapy.
Believe in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that dating was the question.
That's the
I think
topic.
that was
while
the topic.
dating. While dating.
These are all dating.
Oh, while dating.
Okay. A man with a podcast.
Well,
Sexy
okay.
or scary?
If someone says they don't believe in therapy, that's a scary. If they're just like, I just don't go, it's not for me, that's a sexy. It's fine.
Yeah, I agree. And then man with a podcast, I'm going to say scary unless you're like top 10 podcasts and you're making a ton of money, but still maybe even more scary at that point.
We got like, I think we talked about this once and everyone was like, you guys are so like sexist. Like you can have a podcast, but the men can't. And I was like, yeah. Okay. He says, I'm not on Instagram. Mysterious or married? Sexy or scary?
I think it's.
I think here's the fine line. I think not having any social media at all is sketchy.
Super weird.
Sketchy. But I love a man that barely posts. Like if Jared wasn't in his band, he would never post on Instagram. Like he does it because he has to. But like I like the minimal posting is sexy.
I agree.
Matching pajamas as a couple.
I love it. Sexy because I forced Jared to do it.
Yeah. It's fine.
Do you do it just for the photo or do you literally wear them and then like bed rot in the matching
No, I love
pajamas?
it. I love wearing it. Well, you know what? I like cling on to the whimsy of the festivities. But Jared always gets too hot and then he has to take it off.
Wait, so you wear them in real life, not just for Instagram?
Yeah, all the time.
I wear mine in real life.
I love it.
Thing with Zach?
Well, I mean, Zach, no. I mean, Zach will.
No, well,
doesn't
obviously
wear
you wear your
pajamas.
pajamas, Becca. I'm talking matching pajamas with your husband.
No. He.
Clean girl aesthetic, sexy or scary?
On me, it's scary because I need a lot of things to make me look pretty.
Yeah, it doesn't really do it for me the way that it does it for other people.
For Haley Baldwin, you know.
While Jack's
it's like
in her
the
closet, I can
aging,
see all her outfits.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay, wearing sunglasses indoors. I love it.
Sexy.
Sexy. It's going to be my new personality. I'm going to
I'm
be
into
Anna
it.
Wintour. Why are we not doing it more? Why are we
They
not
do it on The
wearing-
Housewives all the
Cover up
time, and
that
I really
face, baby.
appreciate it.
Like, it is so freeing to have your sunglasses on and no one can see you, but you can see them and you can decide who comes into your space. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm on vacation, I wear the dark, because it's very sunny, but also because these really, really black sunglasses that I have, you cannot see my eyes. So you can just sit by the pool and watch everyone and listen to
Judge.
people's conversations and they can't even tell.
Yeah.
I just want to sit in the corner with sunglasses on and not talk to anyone. Like, I think sunglasses indoors is my new
That's your new era.
personality.
I like that.
Yep. Okay. Men in pearls. Bad Bunny,
Ew.
Machine Gun Kelly, Harry Styles. Wait,
Oh.
do you love it?
Well, if it's Machine Gun Kelly, Harry Styles, and Bad Bunny, like
They're mega
it's
celebrities.
working. But
Yeah.
like
You
the
imagine
guy you
if
go
Zach Martin came home and he was like, "Hey, babe, I'm getting ready for the wedding. What do you think of this?" And it was just like a pearl.
Dude, I can't even do a necklace, period.
yeah,
Necklaces
If yours
weird.
isn't a necklace, I would be so thrown off.
Every
hard.
once in a while, Chris Knight really wants to have a braided bracelet. Like he's like lives
You
in,
remember I made that admission that I do sometimes find men with braided bracelets hot.
That was so
Yeah.
insane. I still don't know how I feel
Like,
about that.
every airport we go to, or like when we go on vacation and like they're selling like the bracelets. I'm like, these all come from China. I don't know why you're pretending that like someone in Bali actually made this.
Yeah.
He always wants to get like a little bracelet. And then I'm like,
Get
should
him
I
a
get him?
bracelet.
Should I get him a
Yeah, get him a
nice
bracelet.
bracelet? But then I'm
Yeah.
like, but I find it so
What's
cringy.
a-
And then I'm
What's
going
a
to
nice
have to look at
bracelet
it.
for a man?
Like, yeah, David Yurman or something
No.
fancy.
No, I don't like that.
Okay. Someone says to you, I'm just really into astrology. And then they tell you what's going to happen in your life based on the moon cycle.
I would be like a very big hypocrite if I said scary because I
Yeah,
do
you
a lot
would
of
be.
do a lot of astrology work.
I'm gonna say scary.
I did find a company that could be interesting, Kelty.
What is it?
It's called-
Indoorsunglasses.com.
Mainsai, MIANSAI for men's bracelets.
Oh.
Just now? Damn.
It's a
Okay.
chic. It's like a chic braided leather bracelet with like a little.
Metal
Okay.
clasp.
I think, but you have to do two together, like stacked, if you're going to get in one.
I love that you just went. She's like, I need some dopamine. I'm going to shop for you.
Yeah.
People who say, wait, I want to read this properly. I want this specific one. Oh, people who say, I'm just brutally honest.
I feel like if you just say that, it's like kind of weird. Just be honest.
Yeah. And I think it might just be an excuse to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Scary.
People who clap when the plane lands.
Scary. Although these days, it does feel like a big accomplishment when we do get somewhere safely.
I'm going to say sexy because, that means that you either don't fly a lot and it's a very exciting moment for you, or you're going to Vegas because people love landing in Vegas, or you're drunk, which I approve of.
Wait, this is the one I wanted to read. Saying no offense before saying something offensive. I think
I do this all the time.
Same.
I think I just say the thing that's offensive and then I have to apologize. So it's
because I don't think you realize it's offensive when you're saying
never.
it.
Certainly not.
Having people who say I'm not like other girls.
Oh my God, scary.
Who says that?
Me.
Like a pick me girl?
Yeah. But also I love a pick me girl.
You do?
Yes. I hate that we're not allowed to be pick me girls. Like Vanessa Hudgens all day. You know what I mean?
I don't think she's a pick me girl.
She's definitely a pick me girl.
She is?
Yes.
Oh, that wouldn't be the first person.
Pick me, love me, choose me.
But I was told we were using that in the incorrect way, the pick me.
I know.
A pick me girl is I'm not like it's you're trying to be like quirky and unique and like not like other girls. Like so pick me because I'm different, but like you're not different. You're just basically like everybody else.
Okay. Last one. People who send voice notes instead of texts.
Scary. Because I'm like, I have to prepare myself to listen to it. I have to get into like a quiet room.
Well, here's
I'm just torn by this a lot.
I like it because if it's something that kind of needs to be spoken.
Yes.
And heard
if
like
it
tone.
does.
I don't want to have a phone call, so I do appreciate it in a voice text.
I only appreciate it if it is worth that. Like it better be a good story. It better be had to have been said vocally, but not if you're just texting like normal.
I also get trapped in situations where I have to give a lot of information and context to something. So I selfishly don't want to spend 45 minutes texting, typing. Who even can do that?
But every time you do send it, Becca, it is like it needs to be said.
Right. And
like,
it's like I don't want to have to call.
Yeah. No.
It saved me from having to make phone calls, which I like.
Nobody wants one of those.
Yeah. I don't appreciate when someone sends me a voice text and they're like, hey, just checking in, then I'm going here, blah, 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 blah. Like, just send me the emoji, like hi emoji. Like, I don't need, I'm good. Because the problem is like, I can't always listen to everything.
And then they go away.
And then they go away and then I'm confused. But I do love sending a voice note of something shady.
I do get weirded out when it says so-and-so kept your voice memo.
I know. Where did you keep it?
I don't like it.
Where do you keep it?
Have I accidentally kept them?
Probably.
No.
Like if I'm gossiping with you.
It's hard to go out of your way to keep it, I think. I've not kept any.
If I'm gossiping with you, I don't want you to keep it. That's the whole reason I'm sending you a voice note.
Yes.
Anyway. Okay. Well, I'm off to my Halloween party. I will report. Jack, are you wearing Are you wearing a sexy Halloween costume?
I think we're just staying in. Do something
you
comfy.
really are homeowners. You're going to give away candy? Is there like, do you have a trick or treat neighborhood?
I mean, not real. We're on a hill. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We obviously weren't living in our house last year, but we'll have candy in case.
Rocking our worlds. You really buried the lead here.
What?
That you don't have some crazy, elaborate, sexy Halloween costume with Jared going on?
Wild.
There's nothing going on. Nobody does anything in Orange County, and I'm not going to LA. So this is kind of where I'm at.
Party. She invited you.
I bet you that would be fun. Just do a staycation.
I know. Well, I think we're going to have my best friends over and do a little dinner party kind of thing. That'd be cute.
And put hexes on everyone like witches.
Yes. Ooh. Okay.
All right.
All right. We were here for a long time. We were here for spooky time. Happy
Spooky
Halloween,
bye. Happy
everyone.
Halloween.